Howdy, howdy, everyone. Yogurt here. Hope you're all doing well, being excellent to each other, staying safe and healthy out there, and all that good stuff that I like to say to y'all, because I like y'all and want you to stay safe and healthy. And, of course, better not be engaging in any form of dickery, because that won't be tolerated around these parts. No, not ever. You'll get to the ban axe. I mean, you'll get warned first, unless you're just being an outright piece of poop. But, in that case, you know what you're doing, and you know who you are. I'm not actually talking to anyone specific right now. But, should you come, you will be dealt with. I'm tired. Trying to be funny. It's not working, but hopefully you're all doing well. And happy Tuesday. Sorry about missing yesterday. The day was just own it to a point and say, Father's Day's a pretty twisted day for me right now, and yesterday was carryover of that, and then little dude got on a weird nap schedule, and yeah, it was just a strange day. So by the time I would have been able to, it was far too late. But yes, and then today little dude accidentally put a paw in Buffy's eye, totally by accident. You know, had been up all of, you know, out of his crate for all of 10 minutes or so, maybe 12. I had gotten him out, and we went OUT to POTTY, and then brought him back in. It's like, oh, let's get him up on the bed, see how if he'll settle in a little bit, and, you know, let me sleep for another half hour, which, you know, he was like, oh, people, and all happy, and then was traversing the human mountains in bed and slipped, and anyway, had to take Buffy to urgent care. She's fine. Luckily not even an abrasion, nothing in there, just, I mean, we did flush it out pretty quickly, so yeah, my day started awkwardly with, okay, rushing to Walmart to get some saline, and then she made an urgent care appointment, yeah, all that good stuff, but all's well that ends well. Howdy, Titanium, hopefully you are doing well, having a splendiferous one. How's your day going? How did your stream go earlier? Sorry, I was a lurker, well, you've kind of heard how it goes. Glad to hear you're doing great, so I am doing well, just a little bit tired, so bear with me if I, appear tired. And I am actually looking for something if you see me looking around like a moron. I lost my remote on my desk. Wasn't good. Had to rectify. Alright, back on the main story. As is with this game, I've been playing here, you know, for 20 minutes, hour, or where I can off stream, just playing around, not doing the main story. Leveling, doing dungeons, and all that kind of stuff. There was something I was gonna do before I went and did this. What was it? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I was gonna go spend those. Yeah. Don't need to do that now. I was like, was it important or not? So, when I think that, first thing is, check my inventory. Do I need to dump it out? Is that what I was going to do? Nope, did that earlier. I was just going to spend the obols. I forgot that this was kind of a winding path. Since Shep woke up. When he did, last time, had to stop before the boss fight, and apparently it's gonna make me go through all that again. Go through the cavern again. It's gonna leave that artillery shrine for another time. Since I won't be able to take it into the cavern with me or anything. It's fine, it's not a big deal. But yeah, so it'll probably be a pause for him to need to go OUT at some point. And then maybe, we'll see. He's in here now. He's put himself down for a nap in here. Once he gets past this I'm gonna be mean and eat everything stage, then he decides to chill. Titanium doing great. It was good. You got a sub from it. Nice. It's always a good stream when you get a new sub. Also, welcome Sweet. Yes, Sweet's link is popped in there. Go check out my buddy Sweet. Good content. I know he stepped away for a moment. I'm gonna try and play. Oh. See, now that's too much light. I'm trying to get rid of the stupid shadow behind me. It's annoying, but doing that puts too much light on it and just... Yep, no, that won't work. To deal with the bit of shadow for now. Such is life.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gul'ran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
Made the Obi-Wan jokes last time too. Hey, Wild Shadow! I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Nice to see you, as always. Why is my armrest being weird?
Oyun said the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
Oyun can't trust it. Oh wait. Wrong universe. That's Star Trek. Glad to hear you're doing good, Wild. How's everyone else in chat, by the way? Hopefully everyone's having a splendid Tuesday. Oh, thank you for the 5 likes, everybody. You guys are awesome. You're subscribed to the channel when you're new. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Lets YouTube know you're enjoying the content. They send more people this way so they can enjoy, and everyone enjoys themselves. Unless you're not enjoying yourself, in which case I don't know why you're here, because it's hardly mandatory. Unless you live in a weird country that forces you to watch me specifically. In which case, I love this country. But I'm sorry you're a slave to my channel. Stupid swamps. Spiders. General insects. Arachnids. Any other things that need to be covered biologically. It's 2 AM there, nothing big. That means you can just keep watching your stream. Ah, nice. I was afraid about the time change there. Thank you for watching, even though it's late. I very much appreciate it.
I'm low on fury.
Did not want to let me deal with that cannon.
I don't have enough fury.
Always with the not enough fury.
I must wait.
Unless I have enough, then, you know. High-end goodies. Let's take a look-see. Ew. Yes. Alright, so lots more damage. Gonna lose some strength, but critical strike damage. Damage to stunned enemies. Ground stomp creates an earthquake, damaging enemies for... Okay, well that's not gonna help me, but... Yeah. Not gonna equip it now. Think about that one. I'll use ground stomp. I mean, I could start, but
I'm out of fury.
I like having my leap. It's like, what's it called? It's not called jump. It is a jump. It's the leap. I wonder if there's actually, by definition, a difference between a jump and a leap.
Ahead. Could that be it?
Yes, yes, I see it, Lorath. I just wanted to dispatch the enemies. 'Cause, you know, enemies that I can see and don't dispatch, it's, you know, it's a problem. They must be dealt with. This is it.
Sabers. Just as Oyun described.
You wonder why I keep looking at the ground. He's down that way, so I like to look at him, see what he's up to. Currently sleeping. Hey, Timmy, welcome back. Glad to have you again. And I know everyone's at some point going to ask to see the puppy. And I will show him on camera when he wakes up.
Wait. Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work?
You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulrun will be reborn, and so will...
What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power
I still
will
love that.
lift us to new heights.
Shut up.
And of course, you will have more meat.
He doesn't actually even say shut up.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
Brawl is a twisted mofo. How are you doing, Timmy? But yes, it has been requested that I do a puppy cam, because the webcam setup I have for me I can't like just move it on a whim. And my response to that was, actually this wasn't my idea, but a couple of my viewers said take up a collection for that, so currently anybody that sent in a tip, or any tips that are sent in, will be going toward a second webcam for a puppy cam. So anytime he's in here, it can be on him, and I'll put it on an arm and have it so I can move it around and show him. Because everybody likes to see a puppy. Again, not expected, you know, nobody feel obligated or anything, I'm just throwing it out there.
A maiden of anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to some. Heavens help us.
By no means is a puppy cam a requirement. Oh, wow. RNG's not being bad to me today. Iron Skin... I don't know what Iron Skin does. Willpower, strength, damage reduction. While you have a barrier active, there's a 12% chance to ignore incoming direct damage from distant enemies. I mean, that's not a bad thing either. Which one's Iron Skin? I'm sure it's under defensive, which will be... Iron Skin. Okay. Yeah, it's an actual ability that I need to use. Oh, it's because I already have one rank of each defensive skill from another piece of armor. It's giving me legendaries, just not necessarily ones with things I want to use, but I can bring it down for materials. And then I can change some of those things in legendaries moving forward. Printing, that's it.
I need more fury.
Imprinting and empowering, actually. Depending on which thing we're talking about. But, yes. How is everyone's Tuesday? Hopefully good? Hopefully everyone had a good Monday as well.
must wait.
Love just smashing people with that. Very satisfying. Cold Zero the Wise, all the weight of the world is right between your shoulders, heavy as the heart when the world keeps growing colder. Hollywood Undead. Also, well done. Good quote again. Not technically lyrics, but I guess you're quoting lyrics, so it's, yeah, I can say it's a quote. Quote's not the wrong word. Sorry, just looking down at little dude because he's such an active sleeper. He moves around every 5 minutes. Probably not every 5, but...
I'm low on fury.
I know, I know. Elias, where are you? Peekaboo. Come out, wherever you are. How are you doing today, Cold? Hopefully doing well.
The master calls forth the maiden. You will not disturb him.
I mean, I will, actually.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't tell me what I will and will not do.
I don't have enough fury.
We'll fix that.
I'm not ready yet.
Probably shouldn't have popped that potion right then, but... looks like it works out for the best. Not balls.
I must wait.
Nope. I meant to dodge on that one. That was just the wrong button on my part.
I'm out of fury.
Alright, he went down fine. Cold, good, very good. You're on vacation, still spinning to win, you see. Oh, yes. Yes, still spinning to win. And huzzah to the vacation. Now, are you out of town on vacation, or just, took off work? Hopefully you're enjoying it either way. Sounds like you are, since you said good, so, you know. Alright, back to where we left off last time. Good people.
Look at all this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Okay, I look. I will comb the desert.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here. With Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran, she will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish. And we, in turn, will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other Lords of Hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
And don't care about killing people, apparently. Cold took off work, still gotta be present to feed the dogs. I kinda figured.
The eternal conflict. Some of these tomes are thousands of years old.
Great. We ain't found shit! Thank you for picking up that one.
Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. What were you looking for, Elias?
Also, welcome, Sir Grey. How are you? Hope you're having a splendiferous Tuesday so far. And yeah, I know I could count on you. Well, I didn't know you were in here, but yeah. Hey, Brody, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How's your day going? Welcome, Spanky. How's it going, my friend? At the center of the map is the Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath Mount Sivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be calculations for how much of Gulran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Sounds like evil people. Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the prime evils, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written, "Only the blessed can open the way." Hey, hey, hey. Discuss my findings with the Lorax.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
This is
Quite the
Sparta.
opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way.
Sounds like they were well prepared and did.
I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
Well, at least he learned something from you. Way, welcome back, sweet. Hopefully you're doing splendiferously.
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Aye.
We must hurry.
Whispers from the past. Yeah, I didn't have any follow-up lyrics to that. Oops. Not much. I defeated... I forgot her name. And finished out Elias's hideout area there. Now we need to go speak with Lorath at Mount Sivo, and I'm just kind of roaming around at the moment. Just for shits and gigs. Ooh. And there's an undiscovered waypoint. We will go get that first. Because, you know, it's close, and those are handy. And we are in the desert combing. But now we have found something. It is not shit. It is a waypoint. Huzzah.
I can't do that here.
Do what? I was just telling you to traverse. Sweet grey mother of judgment. How are your legs feeling, sweet? Still sore? Had to walk this way anyway. Alright. No. That should be given consideration. Damage crowd controlled enemies. Execute non-injured or injured non-elites. 24% critical strike damage. It's quite compelling. Might be time to trade that one in. No. Incoming direct damage. Sounds like whales in the background. I always hate unslotting a legendary for a non-legendary, but at a certain point when it's gonna do that much more damage, it's like, okay. Now sometimes the more powerful legendary isn't when it has a bunch of crappy effects, or crappy for me anyway. Sweet. Hey Gray, okay. Ever since Diablo Immortal, Blizzard games have been haunted by distant whale calls. Is that, like, actually true, or just a joke I don't fully get?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Fair enough.
Baal's shrine is close. We'll start there.
Okay. Sweet, your legs are still sore. The weird thing is your shoulders are sore and your chest is not, and you did chest yesterday. Don't know what that's about. Well, I mean, most chest exercises also work your shoulders, so I mean, it could be that. Great, I know that was a joke about people spending massive amounts of money on microtransactions being called whales. Oh, that was actually a good joke. I mean, it sailed entirely over my head, but it was a good joke. Did they give Buffy some drops? Just at the time, so no actual abrasion on the eye, which is good, and there wasn't anything in the eye. At least not when we got there. So if there was, yay, we got it flushed out. You know, within a few minutes of it happening. All things considered. Well, within 20 minutes or so of it happening. So, no drops necessary. And Zip said it's continued to feel better as the days progressed. It's like it still hurts, but not nearly as much. So, that's good. Very happy about that. Splat! Thanks, Laura. We'll ask him some questions first. Okay, for I won't stop twitching, do they give you Twitch drops? Sweet, I think they slap you and tell you to snap out of it. Nah, it's just, at least according to black and white movies. It's outdated thinking.
They worship
Now you
the
get
lords
loot.
of hell. Or at least they used to. If the Triune is working with Elias here, it must mean they pledged themselves to Lilith. It all comes down to power. The old cult bowed to the primevals, little
Right.
more than slaves to demons. But through Elias, through Lilith, they can become masters of demons. Or so they think.
So while I know what you're talking about, every time I think of airplane, I just think of Lloyd Bridges and all the, it's the wrong day to quit drinking coffee, it's the wrong day to quit smoking cigarettes, it's the wrong day to quit huffing glue, and so on and so forth, it's the wrong day to quit drinking, etc, etc, etc. I mean, there's lots of funny moments in that movie, but sweet. That's when you developed your drinking problem.
The blessings are just a means to an end. Elias needs the temple,
Great
a place
movie.
of demonic power where he can summon Andariel.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is one of the pilots.
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
It would appear not. Oh, I guess so.
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
Do my best. That's a burning person.
I'm asleep.
Lovely decorating. Then whatever noise that dude made was funny. Or something like that. Spin right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round. Seize your decory at once.
I'm low on fury.
Mother's Herald. Wonder if his mother is proud. Probably not anymore. I'm so proud of my son. He got hit with this big old hammer by Barbarian and went splat. It's a juicy splat though, you know, so he went out with style.
not ready yet.
But I am ready. Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Why didn't you all just die too? It would have saved me from going squish, squishity, squish. Granted, that's fun to do, so, you know. I just wanted to get some extra exploration done. Oh, I missed the other dude. I was trying to hit both of them so I'd still get it reset. I missed. Yeah, good. Good. Watch Shadow, you're good. Titanium, hey, everybody. Your favorite joke from those types of movies is Blazing Saddles. Sweet. Does anyone have any dimes? Someone's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes. Oh. For the phone. If anybody hasn't seen the movie. And, you know, the movie takes place a long time ago. So, you know, dime for the payphone. They had a lot of calls to make. Do not interrupt me getting temporarily struck down by the altar.
Diablo, Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true
Correct,
name.
Titanium.
Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
Pasta Diablo? Sweet's your favorite Mel Brooks movie. Young Frankenstein is pretty good too. Young Frankenstein is pretty good, but Blazing Saddles is definitely my favorite. Like even, I mean, I love Spaceballs too, but Blazing Saddles is just hilarious. Sweet. History of the Worlds Part 1 is a little overrated. Yeah, I mean, it's funny and all, but it's not...
I'm not ready.
Obviously, we know my top three. Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles, and Young Frankenstein.
I'm a fool.
Must suck to apparate in just to get, like, liquefied by a big ol' hammer. I mean, I assume it's never happened to me, thankfully.
I'm a fool.
Talk about needing some spinal decompression. Great, Young Frankenstein's your favorite, and it's not even close. Your license plate even says. Okay.
Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
Uh-oh.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dull Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Dual Mephistos.
You just had to look up so to remember a good scene. I can't remember actually what that is, and I know I'm pretty sure I've even asked Gray before and he's told me, but I don't remember offhand. Gene Wilder was an absolute legend. See this hand? Steady as a rock. Well, this was my shooting hand. Yo, Frozen! How goes it, my friend? Hopefully you're having a splendiferous day. Sweet, you like the movies he made with Richard Pryor? 100%, yeah. Aaron, hey Yogurt, look, time no see. Hey Aaron, how are you as well? Hopefully you guys are both having a great one. Great, if you'll drop Sweet and Frozen's links for me, please. Titanium, I'll have to go and manually grab yours because I keep forgetting to make it a thing. Because I'm an adult. There we go. Go check out my friends, because they also put out really good content, and you'll enjoy it. I hope. I think. Great, the scene where the monster wakes up and is throttling Frankenstein. He's trying to tell Igor to give him a sedative. Glad to hear you're doing well, Aaron. Rosen, thank you, so great. Titanium, you are very welcome, good sir. Frozen one, hey Gray. Also, how are you doing, Yogi Bear? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I'm a bit tired and somewhat brain dead today. It's been a weird couple of days. Then today hasn't been bad, just tiring with the puppy paw at Buffy's eye and everything.
We meet again.
Mephisto.
We do.
I know who you are now.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they?
Yes, I'm a hoity-toity Christopher
His
Judge.
meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Okay, so must bring peace to the realm, but doesn't the voice of Mephisto sound a lot like Christopher Judge with like a posh accent? Today hasn't been the greatest, Frozen. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What's going on? I mean, if you want to share, obviously, it's entirely up to you, but we're here for you if you want to, friend. No promises of my advice being any good if I even have any, but you know. Sometimes it's good to just vent. Barbarian champion, my left toe.
I'm out of fury.
Well, this barbarian relative nobody took your champion down. I want to meet these wussy barbarians.
Lend me your strength.
Is he asking for strength from Carlos? I don't know who this Carlos is. I believe he's going to let that dude down. Yep. He did. Great. Is Mephisto voiced by Christopher Judge? He's got a hell of a voice, but I couldn't tell it was him. No, well, I was just making a joke. Because it was just such a deep, that very specific deep, I mean, it did sound somewhat like him doing kind of a hoity-toity, but if it is, I have no idea, and I was just being silly, but I hope it was, just because I love Christopher Judge. That would make me happy. Come into my bubble and I will continue to beat on you while I'm immune. It's Steve Bloom. Okay. Titanium. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I didn't actually expect it to be. It would have been pretty funny.
Well done. You were born for this.
I didn't expect a primeval would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming, and so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
That was funny.
Far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being?
Agreed.
Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
Fair enough. Thank you for looking that up, Titanium. He was a great Wolverine in Midnight Suns. I think he was Wolverine in another game too, but I don't remember which one offhand. Cloud were here, he would probably know. But yeah, no, he's a great voice actor. Frozen 1 back to 10 out. Sorry I haven't checked out as many streams as yours. Sweet, how awesome it would be to be a voice actor. It would be cool. Well, I think it seems like it'd be cool. I mean, you don't have to worry about at least what you look like necessarily. To a degree. I don't know who Sharky1283 yes. Yes, just for the record, anybody, I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know. Ignore them. Not to be rude, just don't. Hi Sharky, and I see you're in the Discord server, so welcome to the server. Sorry, it wasn't a mean ignore to it, it's just I have to get to know somebody before I do that. Sounded weird. It made sense. Switch Marvel game. Ah, there we go. Great, goddamn whoever voiced Mephisto amazing. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Steve Bloom is usually a voice you can instantly recognize too. He definitely changed it up for this. Yeah, he added that. All I can say is that hoity-toity, that air of poshness to it. Haha, yes sir. Not like an actual accent from another country, just that kind of, I do declare.
The victims of my brother, Bale. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes, and those shades of the past belong in Bale's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
Naturally. Great, well it's deeper too, probably in post-processing, because Steve has a great deep voice, but not that deep. Yeah. Well, it's like Christopher Judge for Kratos, I think. Well, I mean, he does have a super deep voice. I mean, listening, you know, seeing him in other things, you know. But I think for certain things, they lowered it a little bit to get a little bit of the Kratos rumble in it. Like, not a ton, because, again, Christopher Judge gets pretty low on his own. But...
I don't have enough fury. I'm not ready yet.
Then I just Hulk smash everyone. It's not a Hulk smash because I'm using a hammer, but... Just wanted to make sure like he wasn't forever and a day away and I was just being silly by going... walking toward him. Oh, we need to go up to an enemy and tap them and they're done.
I'm afraid.
Still need to finish Midnight Suns. Don't worry, Gray, I decided I was gonna do that as VODs and just do the story without the gameplay and stuff. Just haven't gotten around to it because life's been busy.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
In sheep's clothing?
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Haradrim?
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Do you, boo? I know, I was just being silly since I know it's not a game that you really enjoy. Actually, I think it's safe to say you flat out dislike it, but I was just being silly. Aw, I missed the provisions. Sweet, you hate video games? I know, I can tell every time I watch you play them how much you hate them. It's clear you're not having fun ever. You just do it for the money. Whore. Also, thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. Really appreciate that. You guys are awesome as always. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do that too, please. Helps me out a ton, lets YouTube know how much you're liking the content. Show it to more people, and then more people can enjoy themselves, and the cycle continues. Unless you're not enjoying yourself, in which case, I'm not sure why you're still here. But as Gray said a moment ago, you do you, boo. If you don't like me and you want to stay and watch anyway, I'm not going to complain, because helps me. I'm afraid, Smash. I'm not afraid. I was petrified. Okay, now it takes a lot for me to dislike a game. That one was just not your bag of gameplay. Bad gameplay wise. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think you like straight up like disliked it. But also, dude, you definitely did not enjoy it. Different strokes, as they say.
I must wait.
Yeah, this isn't technically where I needed to come. I just wanted to come see if there's anything worthwhile over here. I think it was just an alternate way to come. Not gonna go back like all the way and be like, oh, sweet, you're a sellout. Right? If anyone doesn't know that I'm kidding, that he and I are both kidding, then we are. He loves video games.
By
But only
your
puzzle
hand,
games.
The way will be opened.
Alright. You know, aside from the fact that dead bodies would not be my particular preferred aesthetic in my home, dwelling, office, what have you, it would also be really, 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 really odious. Like, it would smell horrible.
I'm not ready.
I'm just gonna, yeah. Leave the fact that, you know, killing people is not, you know, a thing to be doing unsaid and just assume we can all agree on that one. Usually. But if you're gonna do it, I suppose the moral is don't decorate your home with bodies, because it'll stink a lot. And it's gross. And back to the killing people being addictive. There we go. It's a lot of dead bodies. You really do hate puzzles. Oh, I know. And platforming. I know. You forgot that Spider-Man had a puzzle and you nearly lost your shit. I think I was there for that moment. It was quite comical. I am not a fan of puzzles or platforming in games for the most part either. I mean, a puzzle here and there is alright, but lots and lots of puzzles is a good way to piss me off. Frustrate me. Depends on the type of puzzle, too, I mean.
Wait, do you hear something?
Ah! Yes. Malak? That fucked out, Phil. Sweetly made me think of Den and Jeepers Creepers. I have not seen Jeepers Creepers back at Titanium. At least Spider-Man has a setting to skip them. See, that's nice. All games should have a setting to skip puzzles.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, unless it's inherently a puzzle game, then obviously having an option to skip the puzzles would be kind of stupid. I fear no walls. I lied, I saw they were the first Jeepers Creepers back in the day. I don't remember it, but now that I think about it, I saw that in the theater. It took me a minute. Let's see. I know there's more of you somewhere. No longer. No. So far all dead. Hang on. Sweet, you just went to fight with a lightsaber, not solve a Rubik's Cube, right? Looking at you, Fallen Order. Sweet. You like those ones, Titanium? It was the one in Martin Lee's office you didn't like. Sweet, the other ones involve math, so you like them. Ugh, math is worst. Oh, that yin-yang puzzle? Sweet, but could skip the Martin Lee one. Yeah, you hated that one, but you were being dumb. Fair enough. Titanium, nope. The story ones weren't skippable. Balls. You had no idea where the three knobs. That would be a problem. Titanium, you did. You just enjoyed watching you struggle with it a little. Well played, Titanium. Well played. Evil knows no bounds. Boom, bada boom. Big bada boom.
My bags are full.
No. Well, luckily that's a solvable problem. Don't worry, Lorax, I'll be back. Plot armor will keep you safe. But yeah, I am not realizing there were three knobs would be a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. There we go. Commit to my decision. Does that go the wrong way for the blacksmith? Dumbass! Damn it. Where's the actual blacksmith?
One of my better pieces.
Is it?
Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
Back we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Thank you for reminding everybody about the like button, Nightbot. Appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you for the 12 likes. Yeah, the game was hitching there for a second. I will bring my extra friends out to play. Ah, ha ha ha! Mirroring Mother's Disciple, eh? Hate it when I miss with that one. Body parts. Excuse me there. How's work treating you, Gray? Sweet, you're streaming tonight. You're streaming Diablo too, aren't you? Should say Diablo also, you're not streaming Diablo 2.
Oh, we're too late. The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself.
Does that seem wise?
To the shadows.
Yes, the more painful way to have tattoo done. The OG way. God, this looks so cool. Welcome back, Frozen. Twisted, but badass looking. You obviously did not listen.
Laura, have you...
Alright, Lorath. I mean, I'm not sure that that's gonna end up being a good thing, but... Guess not a good thing. Tyrant King Brawl is angry. Understandably so. Great's going alright. A couple systems are down, so that's fun. Oof, that's always a pain. Hey, Shep. You're okay. You're a good boy. You can go back to sleep. Titanium, go. It's dinner time. Thanks for that. Alright, dude. Have a good one. What's for dinner? Frozen, the cutscenes in this game are dark and the graphics are nice. Absolutely Frozen, I agree very much on both counts. Back, you leave your stream up while you're gone. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that very much so. Can you turn that back on? Try to kill it for the actual cutscenes in this game, because as Frozen said, they're beautiful. I mean, twisted and dark, but very well done.
I'm not ready yet.
You need to go out? Shep? Alright, give me just a second. Couple minutes. Hang on just a minute, Shep, okay? I want to make sure I didn't miss that. Be right there, Sheppers. He keeps moving the door back.
I'm not ready.
Nice. Speak to the mysterious woman, and we will do that in just a minute. Or in just a few minutes, because I'm going to take a quick BRB. First, I'm going to take little dude outside, and if you want to see him, hang on just a minute, and I will show him. Hey, little dude. People want to see what you look like. Because you're cute. You're a cute boy. This is Shep. Say hi. Hi, world. This is Shep. Well, at least his head. He's a little floppy when you pick him up. He's a cute little dude. Take care, Aaron. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Alright, everybody. I am going to take a few minute BRB to take this sweet little dude out and see if he wants to come back in here, or if he needs to go down for a full-on NAP, and then I will be back. So stay tuned. Give me just a few minutes. And I am back. Thank you to everybody that hung out during the break. Welcome to anybody that came in during the break, and if you left, you will hear me no longer. But thank you for coming by, even though you can't. And I know it was a little bit of a longer break, but you know, had to take Chaperone out, and then he was being a little. He was doing what he does when he needs a full nap, which is the I'm gonna lay here and not come inside. So now he's in his crate in the bedroom, down for a full-on nap. Because, yeah, he's only 3 months old, so he's not a... He does a good job of taking his little naps, but he needs to actually be put in his crate for a few hours, a couple of times a day for naps, because he's still a growing boy. Sweet, no frozen, just chilling here till you stream. Nice. Simon, how are you? Welcome. Glad to have you. How's your day going? How are you and Kathy? Hopefully well. Kathy asked how the puppies are doing. They are doing great. Shep was just on camera because he was in my room and then needed to go OUT. I guess I don't need to spell it because he's not in here. So I took him out, and then it was clear he still needed a nap, so right now he's in his crate going down for a nap. Reggie's doing well. He and Shep get along very well. The 12-year-old blind dog and the 12-week-old puppy figured out how to play well, like, actually legitimately play together. And thank God it's cute, because, fuck, is it loud. It's basically like dog Marco Polo. It's, yeah. It's very loud, but it's adorable and makes me very, very happy that they get along and they're playing, and yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, ideally, I would, you know, love it if Reggie could, you know, see, but that is not fixable. This should be interesting.
What happened? It feels like fire crawling over my skin. Ugh.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
I hear something. A voice in my head.
Uh-oh.
Andario. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa. Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
You don't say.
He has a palace, somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
Interesting. Glad to hear you're both doing well, Simon. And thank you for the welcome back. Sweet, you gotta go. About to start your stream. We'll be lurking. Speaking of, let me pull up Sweet's stream as well. If he's up yet. Which doesn't look like he is. No, he's not up yet. I have to remember to check in a few minutes. Alright, will I be streaming Final Fantasy 16? I don't plan on it. I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game. So probably not. Although, I mean, I'd almost definitively say no, I guess.
Well, there's one bit of good news. With him gone, perhaps the cannibals in Gulran will fall into disarray.
I'll be honest and admit that I don't even offhand know exactly what kind of game it is.
We should get to Tesseract. The people there know the deserts of Keshistan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything. But you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
Well put, Lorath. For some reason, Simon, I have it in my head that it's not the type of game I would like, but I could be wrong. I don't know why I think that either. Simon, oh, and FYI, they're making Horizon Forbidden West is in the process now and will be released 2027 at one point. Nice! That makes me happy. Alright, so... where do I want to go? Way down there. Okay. Simon, alright. Good, good. Yeah. What kind of, like, how would you guys classify Final Fantasy? Alright, I guess that is the way. Yeah, I figured you and Kathy would both be very excited about that as well. I know how much you guys both like this Horizon series as well. Also, thank you for the 15 likes, everybody. Greatly appreciated, as always. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, do that for me as well. Helps me out a ton. Lets YouTube know you're enjoying the content, and we'll show it to more people, and then more people can find me and enjoy as well. To our residents and visitors, signal the watchman when approaching the northern barricade and cross at your own risk. We are not responsible for your safety beyond our borders. Durandai Mercantile Councilman. Needed to be done. It always pains me to break them down, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Provisions for the journey? Don't die hungry, eh?
I mean, I guess I'd rather die with a full belly than hungry. Alright, so... two-handed slashing.
Maybe you can sell it.
Yeah.
Ah, fate smiles.
Oh, snap.
fine quality. Well done.
Well, didn't strike gold. I don't really think that's worth changing over, even though it does 101 more damage, because everything else is kind of not as good. Oh well, win some, you lose some. Father for the breaking of the downage. Alright, here we go. Ow! Stop clicking on him. There we go. And yes, I was talking to myself, since I am the dummy that was clicking on him. Simon doing great, just finished the demo of Final Fantasy 16. It was amazing. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And well, okay, that's awesome. That's all I was trying to say is it's awesome that you enjoyed it. It's basically an RPG. It's hard to explain really. Great JRPG to be specific. Fair enough. Simon, you just wonder how they're gonna implant silence in it now that he's gone. I mean, with the way AI is now, and what they can do, I imagine it won't be that hard for them to put him in. Assuming they actually own the likeness character and everything, which I imagine they do.
I'm not ready yet.
So what are the mechanics like, you know, combat, that kind of stuff? I can't offhand think of a JRPG that I've actually played. Which doesn't necessarily mean that I haven't played one. I doubt that's... I guess it was that simple, more or less. Not really. Less. Ingler. Also, couple day belated Happy Father's Day to those out there to whom I did not wish one to on the day. Basically means Gray. Being the one that I didn't wish, or being the one that I did actually wish one.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn spiders. Spiders. No, it wasn't anything.
I'm not ready.
Scorch stinger. The flying stinging insect isn't bad enough. Simon, huh? Sorry you were practicing your hobby and didn't hear what you said. Diablo IV is on PS5. Which hobby, Gray? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Oh. You haven't been gone very long, so it definitely was an exclamation point, Gray.
I'm afraid.
And fully cross-play and cross-save to the one you... Well, okay. I assumed you knew what the tone of my voice asking was. I also know I could trust you not to explain it. If it were one that shouldn't be. Oh, anyway, what I was asking is, back to Final Fantasy. Aside from being a JRPG, what are the, like, what kind of mechanics, combat, and such does it have? Ah, an event. Forgot that they explode. Learned that earlier today. Slay the channelers to disrupt the ritual, okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Survive the assault, destroy the billows before the ritual is complete, okay. Damn it. Keep missing the fact that there's another channeler left. Woo! Got mastery. Huzzah! Always makes me happy when I get mastery solo. Great. Oh, you have no clue, to be honest. They change up combat systems all the time. You leave this as real-time combat with pause. Cloud would be the guy to ask. You don't like Final Fantasy games. Ah, okay. Simon, you hope they make another Days Gone Part 2. You love that game. It was fun. I would love another one, but they're not. I mean, they've already announced a while back that there's not going to be one, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because they left it wide open for one, and it was a great game, but... in a nutshell, from what I understand, the devs lost too much money with it, so... something about it going on sale too often, and...
I'm not ready.
if my memory serves. Which is a shame. Alright, so Simon, what kind of combat... you can answer because you just played the demo. What kind of combat is Final Fantasy 16 gonna be? Sorcerer. Alright.
Huh. Iron wolves. Mercenaries with a silly name, sniffing after coin.
They saved my cousin's life, and she's worthless.
Can't argue with that.
There we go. Didn't need that tracked at the moment. Alright, before I forget to do it, and talk to Lorath and entirely forget, go get the waypoint. Go. Nope. 9.
No, I'm not a guide. But you can't throw a rock without hitting one around here.
Handy place then, eh? No stash here, so we will talk to Lorath. I'll have to play Days Gone again sometime. It was a really awesome game.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Then a groan.
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
I shall, in fact, look for a
Let
guide.
me guess. Just passing through. Oh, yes. I'll never be married.
Possibly not. Simon, the combat's hard. Sometimes you fight some of the bosses and you hope there is a store and crafting in it as well. You will know more when it drops on 22nd of June. Okay, but is it like... Nah, never mind. I'll just look up some videos on it. 'Cause I don't know how to ask what I want to know, really, Simon. Yeah, it'd be nice if they did make it. You think the fans of the game would play it more? Nah, there we go. I mean, I would definitely play it. Gray, out of curiosity, why don't you like Final Fantasy, and or would I like it or no?
War in the steppes, bandits in the south, and Caldium has closed its golden gates. The few customers we get usually want a guide to take them to safety. Akarat knows where that is. Behold, the armpit of the desert. Our families came from Alcarnus years ago after that city went to hell. They camped here by the crossroads, set up trade. It's been a struggle ever since.
Too Japanesey. Didn't need to sit. Fair enough. Probably wouldn't like it either then. Majub. For a guide to help me pass through the northern storm. You will be it, or I will cut off your manly bits and feed them to this camel.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Camel, you're about to have a tasty treat. If only it would let me. I would. Simon, they have English in it. They speak English. You can pick the language as well you want. Great, you'd suggest looking into it at least. It's a huge franchise, absolutely loved by the fans. Like, yeah, I mean, I know it's huge and loved by the fans. I've just never... Like, for some reason in my mind, I'm not a fan of them, but I have no idea why and couldn't tell you the last time I played one. Wish I could pet the dog. Especially if it's gonna bark and run up to me like that.
Is it true? They have an angel in the north? We can't see Akarat. I'd like to see an angel.
I'm not sure that's really a trade-off, but okay.
The mines have been closed for weeks. How long until your loafing brother finds a job?
He'll be out of our house soon, my flower.
She's heard that before, I bet. Nadja, you will take us, or I will feed all of you to this camel.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will
Time
rip
to
your
feast,
flesh from your
camel.
bones.
Do I seem afraid of a flesh-eating monster? I just said I was going to feed you to a camel. I'm pretty sure camels are herbivores. I mean, come on. Alright, Abdus, you must be the dude. You're bald with a beard. I've got faith here. Back, you can pet the dog, use the hello emote. Oh, really? Oh, geez.
Greetings.
Wait, what? No. Come here, dog.
Hello.
Ah, score! Thank you, Titanium. You came in clutch. I was all sad. That makes me happy.
Hello.
I think it's funny that we just say hello when we do it. Right? I mean, that's like knowledge. I need to drop your link again for that. I had no earthly idea. Yeah, I think it's actually still... There we go. Go check out Titanium, because he came in clutch knowing how to pet the dogs. You know quite a bit about this game after playing it for 160 hours? Yeah, I imagine you would. But still, that's awesome, because I had no idea. And... oh, it was making me sad that I couldn't pet the dog. Alright. Abdus.
Ha! No chance.
What?
Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Wait. What about the old man?
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into the burning hells than rely on him. But he might be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a fog by the banks of the Argentec River. It's no place for kind souls. Be careful.
Careful I shall be then, good sir. Did you throw her in the well?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Okay, good.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
I'm told reliable might not be the word, but, you know. Since we're right here, we'll pick a side quest or two.
Please, help an injured man repay a debt. Bandits mugged me, crushed my knee. I would have died if the Iron Wolves hadn't stepped in.
That like a motorcycle gang?
The one named Asifa carried me here. She gave me my life. I want to give her this amulet in return. Ah, a paltry repayment, but it's all I have. She'll be back at their camp, west of Caldeum.
I shall return it to her at some point. Make no promises whatsoever about when. Depends on how convenient or not it is for me. Nagid, what can I do for you? You're at 99 hours, Titanium. Impressive. Most impressive.
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I could use your assistance. I worked the mines for a living, until those pigs-born bandits came. They slaughtered us, took everything. I barely made it out alive. By now, they've got the lockbox with all our wages in it. Good thing I took the key. If you can bring me the box, I'll gladly give you a share.
But then won't I still be taking money out of the pockets of the living miners? I mean, technically yes, but at the same time it's not as bad because there's apparently a lot fewer of them. Oh. Could be the bad. Guess that 60-hour difference is where the real knowledge lies. Absolutely, Gray. Like how to pet a dog. Alright, now the real question, Titanium, is do you know how I can cut up and feed an NPC to a camel in town when they refuse to be my guide? Don't you know I can leap? And I have a big hammer.
Ready yet.
There we go. Ah! Savage beast indeed. Now let's see Paul out. What? Kinda want to do that on the way. Just cause. Oh, something else too. Got a little ways to get to that. Where, oh, where can the lockbox be? The bandits took it away from some people, miners, and I'm gonna get it back and take some of it for myself. But I'm gonna give you some of it for getting it back. Maybe next to it.
Not ready yet.
Porcelain miners. I think that guy said bodyguard for that guy. He's not much of one, really. Thank you, Nightbot, for sharing the tipping link with everyone. Just so everyone knows, currently all tips will go to purchasing a second webcam to put up so you can have a puppy cam. And see what he's doing all the time when I'm streaming. He's still a little young, so he's not going to be in here all the time. While I'm streaming, he still needs actual crate maps, but
I must wait.
soon that should be less the case. I mean, he'll still need them, but so you can follow that link right there if you'd like to. Obviously not expected or anything like that. Always appreciated, however. Yeah, I need to remember that that's not gonna one-hit the dudes in this area.
There it is.
No, thought for sure I was gonna have to go in the dungeon to get it. I'm not complaining. Gonna do the dungeon while I'm here anyway. Nice. Why is there a game running choppy all of a sudden? Might just be the area. Could be a server issue. Did everybody out there have a good weekend, hopefully?
Protect me!
You had a good one, Simon? Good, I'm glad to hear it. Great, yeah, pretty good. Nice 3-day weekend. Oh, nice. Are you off today? Wait, we're yesterday. God, I'm losing track of my days. Never mind. Ignore that.
You were the answer to my prayer.
Simon, you were planning on taking Kathy swimming tomorrow. It's gonna be a hot one. Oh, nice. How hot's it gonna be? About 82. That's definitely warm enough for swimming. I mean, assuming it's been warm enough for the water to be warm.
Bless you.
Spiderling. May as well just spin everywhere where the shrine's active. Guess that's as far as I had to go. Yeah, the pool's in your area, open at 10 tomorrow. Nice. Well, that should be fun for both of you, I imagine. Good way to beat the heat. Guessing the red door back there is where I'm gonna need to go once I free the last two prisoners.
Bless you.
No problem.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm happy to help. Spider host. Should use my ult on them. Thought about it later. I should have. There we go. So, I mean, yeah, it'll be fun on the 1st of July. You've got your Canada Day festivities. Nice! What all do you guys do for Canada Day festivities? I have a feeling it's going to be similar to what we do here in the US, but... Hang on a second, I was trying to find something here. Because Sweet was gonna go live, and I don't see him live, and I was just trying to be nice and get him up, but... Doesn't seem to be, so I don't know. Simon, you have a parade, then the opening and rides. Nice. Well, that should be fun for you guys as well. I would expect.
Not ready yet.
That's the last one of them. Now back up here to the ominous red door that I bet we can go through now. Yep, because it's just not even the door anymore, just an opening. Well, that went a little crazy, didn't it? Alright, travel to the haunted tunnels. I suspect I am in the haunted tunnels. Alright, see you when you get back, Simon. Thank you for the 16 likes, everybody, by the way. You guys are awesome. Hugely appreciated.
Ore extraction has ground nearly to a complete halt. I cannot get the workers to venture further into the mines, or even dig where they are at this point.
Why?
I don't blame them. Yet the Trade Commission still demands their quotas. I long for the days of my father's Chaldeum, when the Commission did the bidding of the people instead of the other way round. I'm at a loss as to what to do. I haven't seen daylight in more days than I care to count. Sometimes, it feels like this mine may become my grave.
I have a feeling it did. Alright, slay the Forsaken Miners. 3 of them. Sorry, Forsaken Miners, but must slay you. You're just a banshee. I mean, we'll slay you too, but, you know, just saying. Looks like I got one of them.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, maybe not. I was wrong about that.
Ready yet.
Damn it. Did you get the wrong enemy? No, they are miners. It makes sense that they would have gems or something on them.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice.
I'm not ready yet. I can't lift more.
Just waiting for that to come. Welcome back, good Simon. No. Well, that's sad. Love this about the game. Quickly go back, get rid of stuff. And then come back. And do get back to whichever you were doing. It's glorious.
You there. I need to talk to you.
About what? Pietro?
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious.
Wonder Woman.
Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
Well, we'll have to do that.
Need something forged? That's good salvage. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Yes, I know the drill. And to prevent that from happening quite as quickly again. We will have to investigate that settler and take care of the sister soon enough, but not yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Dreadful, vengeful spirit. Still haven't taken out one of the three that I need to. Maybe that's one?
You there! Please! I came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
They're here! Get ready!
The only way out of this is to fight.
Survive the onslaught, keep at least one adventurer alive, I think. Well, at least I only have to keep one of them alive.
Not ready yet.
Does make it easier.
Not ready yet.
Good Lord.
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Nice. Always happy to get a mastery. Alright, so... Feel like that's the way to go. Alright, so that was an event. That still wasn't even one of the Forsaken miners. Here's one of them. Hellbinder, huh? Nope. Hopefully I more permanently bound him to hell. Something like that. Nice. Not complain about the legendaries. One more left.
I'm not ready yet.
spiders. Spiders and ghosts. At least they're not ghost spiders. That would be truly horrifying. And not that enormous spiders wouldn't be horrifying. No. I don't even know the fact that they were ghosts would make me any scarier. Just, you know, be scared literally to death anyway. Damn thing.
I must wait.
Nice. Unlocked Aspect of Retribution. Distant enemies have 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. Ah, nice. It's one that I lost. I scrapped a piece of armor earlier today. So sweet. It's like, why am I doing it this way? Use letter, a discard letter stained with blood. We're all set. Those pigs, Mourn miners suspect nothing. The Eastern Guards will change shifts at dusk. That's your opening to attack. I've risked my neck and earned my share. Do not try to cheat me, Nagid. Oh, I knew. I had a feeling. I just had this feeling that Nagid was up to no good. He wasn't telling me everything, and I was right.
I'm not ready yet.
So I wonder if finding that note lets me play out any dialogue differently or anything like that. I call him out on it. I guess I already discovered that. Didn't think they were. Well, okay. Might be losing my mind. Nothing new. Oh wow! Thank you for the 17 likes, everybody. You guys are awesome. Hugely appreciate it. Can't thank you enough for that. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. That helps me out a ton. And if you don't know how to pet a dog, you just emote hello by him. Huzzah for that. Thank you, Titanium, for teaching me that. Teaching us all. Alright, dude. Time to cut off your head if I'm allowed to, or something.
The greedy sand snakes got me out. So I cut you in. Had a feeling you'd come out on top. Ah, come on, don't be sour. You made good blood money today. Not your first time now, is it?
I guess I don't get the option of doing anything to him. It's disappointing. Okay, cold, lightning, life regeneration while not damaged recently, that's good. Damage to injured enemies, lucky hit chance, barrier generation, deal 23% increased damage while you have a barrier active. Aside from it not having a socket, that's better. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of that stuff. Didn't think so. No, you're just a seller. Oh. Rerolling sacks of metal ore with the mines closed in the south. Such materials have grown scarce. Well, hopefully the mines will reopen now that I have dispatched all of the vengeful miners and such.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
We already did this conversation.
Taisa.
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Okay.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
The game's not letting me skip dialogue either. It's being vid.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Do my best. Second. Since the game's being a little goofy, do the old turn it off and back on again trick. Un momento. So Simon, do you and Kathy have any specific plans for Canada Day? I know you mentioned the parade and everything going on. Are you guys going to take part in all of that? I'm assuming you probably are, but we all know what happens when we assume. But once again, speak with Laura. Hopefully it will let me skip conversations this time.
Just rumors, mostly.
One of these I need.
Look for it.
Oh, that's fine. As long as it'll let me skip the dialogue.
Yep.
Can do this again.
Are you mad?
Other than it means my part of my walk was for nothing, but that's okay.
Wait.
But he spent...
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on control.
Is it safe to...
Safer than stuff.
Guess I have no place to travel down there. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, just annoying. That's what I get for doing the dungeon. Getting off task. Well, at least it's counting the dungeon as completed, so... That would have been annoying.
I'm out of fury.
I would have been surprised if they jacked that up. Not that these things can't happen, but, you know.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet.
I wonder if it being red means anything. If it's just visual or if it's supposed to signify something specific.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet. Fury. I'm low on fury.
I feel like I'm suddenly running out of fury a lot faster than I might have been a buff I lost from a piece of some gear I changed out. Probably what it is.
I don't have enough fury. I'm afraid.
Not ready yet, eh? Get ready, please.
I need more fury.
There, we got rid of everything, so... Can't do anything about it now. Review the footage, but
I must wait.
Oops. Yeah, it must be gear related.
Every day brings new fools.
Oh?
I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
Find the drug den entrance. I like how they call it the drug den. Like an entrance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Or...
Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
Nope, you definitely warned me. I absolutely did not listen to you. I was entirely unconcerned with your warning. And perhaps now you understand why. Strange old man. Speak with a strange old man. I mean, I can do that. Hi, strange old man. Speak. Way up.
What's that? I'm paid up. Leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Hora,
Horadrim?
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Well, the dude's brain's definitely not 100% intact, but, you know, hopefully his memory is enough to get us where we need to go. In one piece. I guess we'll find out. Fast travel there. And forgive me, I forgot to refresh my drink while I was on my last break, so give me like 2 minutes and I'm just gonna get a new drink and I will be right back. So, sorry about that, but yeah, I will be right back. It's a short one, I promise. I'm back.
Here's Daddy's good little boy.
Oh. Sorry, that break took a little longer than planned. Someone woke back up and needed to go outside. Yes. So. And then I figured I would show him on camera a little bit.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Thank you for the welcome back. So I thought I would show him since we don't have a puppy cam yet. Figured I'd show him and hopefully he'll be good to hang out in here with us again. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a good boy. He's Daddy's good little dude. Sure, good boy. Yes, you will.
Ah. Except your puppy teeth hurt, even when you're just nuzzling my ear sometimes. They're like little needles. Like little needles. Okay, though, you're not actually trying to play. Oh, boy. Okay. Let me put you down so you can chew on something that you... Good boy. You know. There you go. There's you. A good boy. Thank you for the welcome back. He is a month old tomorrow, or a month old, 3 months old tomorrow by, day of the month. And I think he's 13 weeks now. There was a specific in-game noise that I thought was him making a little whine, and I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't the case. It is not. Nothing, Chef. Almost ready to get back to the game. Watch your paws. One more minute. Did you get another one? Okay. Yeah, it's a very specific in-game... Chef, hey, don't go back there. Come on, buddy. Give me 1 minute full. Yeah. Here. There you go. Good boy. Don't go behind the green. And I don't know what you're doing. If there could be anything back there. But just in case. You're okay, Chef. I just want to watch him and make sure he doesn't... He's semi-exploring, so I just want to make sure he doesn't... He's under the desk he's allowed to be under, but he's also kind of sniffing my... a couple of things. Shep. No. Hang on for a second, folks.
Okay. Hey, no. You don't know you're doing anything wrong.
Hang on a second. He opened up a bigger hole in my foot poof, so now I have to pick up all the little balls real quick.
And he wants to help.
In a non-helpful way. So give me just a minute, folks. A couple minutes. Again, sorry.
Hey, little dude.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bump the mic with my head either. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Back again. Sorry, folks. My foot poof's been on its last leg for a while, and the new one will be here sometime before the end of the month. But he pulled one of my pieces of tape off, and thank you, Gray, for the welcome back. And so the little pieces of styrofoam started coming out, and naturally he wanted to eat them, as puppies do. And obviously, that's not good for him, so. And Buffy was kind enough to say she would keep an eye on him for a little while, so I could... Oh, maybe not. Hang on a second. Somebody not having it? Hey, Chef! That didn't take very long. You can put him down in here if you want. Welcome back, little dude. Shep, don't bite the gate. Thank you, good boy. She was going to, but apparently he wanted to come be in here, so he can be in here. Realistically, that's what the boy is supposed to be doing since he's service dog in training. Oh, Buffy was nice and brought him a couple more toys. Yeah, he's now happily chewing on his keyring. They're not actual keys, it's a specific actual chew toy, one of those, like, meant to be chewed on when they're teething and stuff. It just resembles a giant set of keys.
I need more fury.
And he loves it. He's a very good dog. He likes to, he and Reggie get along really well, and he likes to go hang out with Reggie, and he likes to go see Beth too, but apparently he's not so fond of being around her without me around. Which we knew to some degree, but I figured he would have happily hung out there with Buffy and Reggie for a little while.
Low on fury.
Again, I'm not actually complaining, because he's gonna be my service dog, so that means we bonded well. And they did it right, huh, little shit? He's cute. I have to look over at him every now and again. And he's a crafty little bugger, so I also have to make sure he's not up to anything he shouldn't be. Can't remember if Life's the resource that I was missing at one point or not.
I'm awake.
Nor do I recall the reason why I needed it. I found.
I'm awake.
Shepherd. What you doing, little dude? Don't go all the way back there. Dab. I know, the footproof's not there to be a soft barricade in your way. What do you do? Watch your head. Oh, you found her tennis ball, okay. I was like, what possessed you to randomly bop your head into my chair? You can see. It's because he was going after his tennis ball.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
Okay.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here. I am. Up to Taisha, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
I suspect that's true.
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
Where did it go? No, right by the door. Okay. Thanks, Sheps.
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins, only that someone loses, and that their suffering is extreme.
Good boy, I think.
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Oh, maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Deckard being Loreth, he thinks Loreth is somebody else. We did correct him, but that didn't seem to dissuade him from that. Oh, thank you for the 19 likes, everybody. One more and we'll be at 20. You guys are awesome.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Okay, then. Check one thing. All right. Just wanted to get sweet up.
I need more
As far as I can, I assume I'm going relatively the right way. How did that one not kill anyone?
I'm asleep.
Gonna go get Kathy to bed. Alright, good night, Kathy. Hopefully she sleeps well. Feel free to come back later if you'd like, once you get her to bed.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
What's up, chap? What's wrong, dude? Mom in the kitchen. I think he just got sidetracked by seeing you in the kitchen. He'll be fine. If not, I'll wrap up. Hang out in here, Shep. And as you all likely heard, as long as little dude chills out, I'll go for a bit. Obviously, if he does not, then we'll need to wrap up. But I suspect he probably will. I think he's only reacting to the fact that she's in the kitchen. So.
The winds are turning angry. Follow me.
I am following you.
I don't have enough fury.
Have we not followed him to cover?
Could it be? Ha! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Descartes. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down.
Oh, good.
Onward!
Onward indeed. Okay, Shep, I'll wrap up and we'll be done here when we just get to a safe point and then we'll wrap up, okay, little dude? And as you guys probably heard, gonna get to a safe point and wrap up because Shep is wanting some interaction, which he's a puppy, they do, and that is okay. I will give it to him. In just a couple minutes, Shep.
This way, quickly!
Shep, what you doing? Shep, come on. There you go, buddy. Good boy.
No! Back! We need to go back!
Why?
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left
Oh
my pipe
god, he
back
left
in
his
the
pipe.
temple. We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Descartes. You know I won't.
Alright, speak with him to continue the journey, so it seems like a good place to wrap up. So, yeah, I do plan to be live again tomorrow. I do have a doctor's appointment, so I have to verify time. So between that and when Shep is willing, I will be live again tomorrow. But for now, I am going to wrap up. And I want to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with me. And yeah, all of you take care, stay safe. Shep, Shep! Good boy, thank you. Be safe, excellent to each other out there. Don't be dicks, because dickery won't be tolerated. And I'm going to go tend to my little puppy that wants some attention, and I'm happy to give it to him. So, take care, everybody, and I will see you sometime tomorrow. Night.